Now they broke with tradition, heading off to Kate Middleton's parents' house post-baby George. Would that have rocked the boat at all? Would that upset the Queen for the fact they didn't return to the palace?
I don't think it upset the Queen. I think it surprised the Queen. My sources tell me there was a degree of surprise throughout all of the echelons at the palace that despite being offered Sandringham and Highgrove and facilities at Balmoral, that the couple actually chose to move back in to Kate's family home. Of course, that raised all sorts of very important matters such as security, which was suddenly incredibly expensive and had to be navigated in order that not just George, but of course Prince William, the direct heir to the throne after Prince Charles, was safe. So there were all of those matters to consider. I think it was a little bit of an obstacle, but they managed to get around it, and it worked very successfully.
Yeah, and I take it then Wills doesn't mind living with the in-laws.
Well, I think we can take it that Wills doesn't mind living with the in-laws. In fact, he's very close to them, and one of the things I explore in the book is his relationship with Carol and Michael, his closeness to the Middleton family. I think the Middletons represent the normality and the ordinary, loving family life that William never had. He's very comfortable at home with the Middletons and very, very relaxed.
And do you think it will be more of a Middleton upbringing then instead of a royal one? Do you think we'll sort of see their family traditions maybe filtering down a little bit more than royal duties?
I don't think it'll be more Middleton than royals. I think Prince George is going to be very lucky in that he'll have the best of both worlds. You know, he'll have that balance. He will have, of course, royal Christmases and all of the important fixtures in the royal calendar. They will be a part of his life. But with that, I'm sure there'll be weekends of camping with the Middletons and fun holidays to Mustique and all those wonderful things that the Middletons do and enjoy, and that William does and enjoys with them.
He sounds like a very lucky boy. When it comes to sort of looking forward, how are they going to handle Prince George and the press? Will there literally be a sort of action plan surrounding that? Will people sit down and sort of discuss how much exposure he's going to have growing up?
Well, the move into Kensington Palace is a really transitional time for Kate and William. They're going to be a lot more exposed than they were in Anglesey, where they used to live on the island in Wales. There will be more paparazzi to contend with. They're living in a palace that looks onto public grounds. All of these things will have been considered. I imagine a very stringent security operation is in place, and I suspect that if they are papped, they will take that very seriously, and I think they will take action. They're very keen to protect their privacy. They're very keen to be able to live a normal life, but it's very hard to live a normal life when you're a future king and queen, and one wonders whether Kate will be able to push George around in the pram in Kensington Gardens and not be photographed.